I like to talk about my hair a lot. It's a very important part of my life. It has inspired me in so many areas of my life, the growth process and everything. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how and why I started my journey. Please come with me on this. Hi guys, it's your favorite girl here, Jojo, and I'm super excited to be here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm still very much new here and it feels good to be here actually. This is my second video on YouTube, and on the first one the love was indeed massive. Like, I got so much love. Thank you for all the subscribers, for all the likes, the comments. I'm super grateful, and this is my second video, so I believe we keep up the energy, right? Okay, so I'm so glad to be here on your faces again, and today we'll have a very interesting topic. It's one of the very most important parts of my life. I always enjoy growth processes actually. I love to be in a place where I can grow and where I can pay attention to the details of my growth, where I can see in progress how I'm growing, and my hair has been a very important part of my life and a very important part of my growth process. It has taught me a lot generally about it kind of teaches you about life somehow, right? Because it's like you start something from the scratch and you just see it coming out, you see it working, you see that your efforts you're putting are not in vain. That's how my Locs makes me feel. And yes, it's very inspiring. I put that energy in other areas of my life, which works very well for me. So today we are talking about my locks. Why dreadlocks? No, not dreadlocks, please. Do not call my hair dreads. Do never refer to my hair. I don't want to see the dreads in the locks. Why locks? I'm saying this so that I can remind you whenever you see me, please don't say I'm on dreads. I'm not on dreads, I'm on locks. I think dreads is, I don't like the idea of calling it dreads, because you always say when things are dreadful, things are not good when they're dreadful. I don't know how the idea came about, how people actually started calling it dreads, but I don't think it's a good one. You don't say dreads, because my hair is not dreadful. My hair is locked. So yes, I'd rather have it called locks. So yes, so the topic today: why locks? So I can remember way back university when I was in school, I'd always wanted to lock my hair, and I had the first conversation with my mom, and I'm like, "Mommy, I want to lock my hair." She knows how exhausted I get making my hair and how stressful making my hair is. I've always had this thing right from when I was a child, actually. Way back, okay, let me take it back from secondary school. When I was in secondary school, I went to a missionary school actually, so we're not always making our hair from JS1 to SS3. But I had classmates and friends that immediately after end of school or during the vacation, mostly during the vacation, you see them making their hair because they always want to know what it feels like to have the hair. They want to flip it. They had extensions and all that. It always looked so beautiful and gave them a very different look. But for me, it was never a thing because it was always painful. My scalp, I have this very light scalp, so if you try to pull my hair, it's a serious problem. Like you're causing me, like you're causing problem. It's usually very painful, and I never really fancied it. I know you look feminine, you look very sophisticated. Yes, sophisticated. You look cute and beautiful. But for me, it was just really never a thing. I didn't get it. Why put yourself through so much pain? So I was never a fan of that. So I'd always cut my hair. During the vacation, I'm cutting my hair. Like every time I cut my hair, except I make exceptions for Christmas and New Year. I try to take that pain, for the shakara during the Christmas period. But other than that, I am always on the low cut. But after secondary school, before I got admission, I had to try. My friends would tell me, "Oh, you have to try to be girly. You have to try to do these things." And when you when you make your hair, you add extensions, you look a bit matured. I had the baby face, like I've always had the baby face from time. So you look matured, you look in a certain way. Yeah, people can respect you, blah blah blah. And yeah, I had to try. I started. But my hair would grow very fast, and then the more it grows, the more I make it, the more it gives me so much problem, the more it aches me to my bones. And I got to university, and then I realized, okay, you can actually lock your hair. I know how to make your hair every day, right? And I thought about it for a while, first year, second year, and then it really did sink in my mind after my second year. And after my second year, I came back home. I told my mom, oh mommy, this is what I want to do. I feel like locking my hair, you know, my hair is always paining me and stuff. That would save me a lot. And my mom okay, this is a very interesting part. And my mom promised never to pay my school fees, to block my school fees, even from my father. I was never going to get my school fees. And she said all manner of things, that I'm always trying to, you know, to want to look different. I'm a girl, I have to look like a girl, I have to look in a certain way. The society wants us to, all of that. And I was heartbroken. So you mean if I lock my hair, you'll not pay my school fees? It's like, yes. Since I want to choose the other side, and I don't want to do what girls used to do. I don't want to look beautiful. I don't want to, you know, attract. And that went down, and I just thought about it. Okay, maybe she's just threatening me not to pay my school fees, right? So that means when I'm out of school and she's no longer paying my school fees, I can do whatever I want to do with my hair. And yeah, that I kept that in the back of at the back of my mind till I finished university. And immediately after university, boom, I started by keeping natural hair. Actually, I wanted to try what it felt like. But what for the kind of hair I had, my hair is literally feels like a sponge. It's that hard, very tough. When I mean very tough, I mean very tough. So I tried. I got products to keep it, you know, very light, and because I always liked how the natural look, you know, it makes you feel. And I went about that for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and I said, no way, I'm cutting this hair. Okay, I cut my hair. I'd cut my hair that period, and I came back and I just remembered, oh, I'd always wanted to do this, why not? And boom, that was it. And I didn't even think about it twice. The first instant it came to my head, I just went straight to the salon. The hair was already short. It was really, really short on low cut. I was still on low cut at the time. And immediately I went to the salon. I just told the guy, you know what, we're locking this hair. And that was how it happened. And that was how it started. And I just locked my hair 3 years ago. And boom, how do I come back home? I have something on my hair. I don't even get it. The form, you know, when you lock your hair the first time, it doesn't really have a very beautiful form. It's just there. It looks like something you just pick, you know, you just pick in sections with rubber or with thread. It's not really looking beautiful, especially when you have a short hair. So it looks like what we call pop-off back then. But okay, I did not care, and I did that. And I came home. My family, my sisters didn't really know what was going on. They just asked me, what did you do to your hair? What's happening? And I'm like, oh yes, I locked my hair. And boom. It wasn't really bad, but the reaction I got from them wasn't really bad. But yeah, I had to sit on it. I had to stick with it. You know, I wanted to do it. I was not looking fine. People were not really sure what I was having on my hair. Nah, that was fine. I didn't even care. I wouldn't wear wig. I would go out, then I was working, I'll go out to work like that. I didn't care. I was ready to face it. It was what I wanted, right? And that was how I started my journey. And since then to now, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of mistakes. It's been a lot of do-rights. It's been a lot of, no, you shouldn't have done that. So you see the thing, when you try to do something on your own, usually we always go on YouTube. We go when you want to start a particular career or something. You go, you make research, you do so many things, and you feel like you're prepared for that stuff, right? You want to go on a course, you want to go on a culinary course, and you ask people, oh, is it tedious, is it expensive? You ask so many questions. You go on YouTube just to give yourself a feel of what to expect in the future. And when you get there, it just feels different. You know why? Because people always tell you stuff based on their experiences, and their experiences cannot be your experiences. That's just the truth about life. However people see things, that's just the perspective. It's just different from how you're probably going to experience it. I'm not saying those are not good. They are good. They prepare you, but always give room for adjustments when you get to that particular point. So when I locked my hair, it was a different ball game. It was nothing that I expected. I did a couple of research, but trust me, it was nothing that I expected. I had a very, very tough hair. It made it very difficult for me to keep the kind of style I wanted. I knew the style I want, the size I wanted in mind, but when I started, I had to rearrange that. So I made lots of mistakes, and I'm glad I made those mistakes, in a way. I'm glad I made some of the decisions I made at that time, because they brought me here. They're giving me this beautiful hair that I don't know if I would have gotten by not trying all of this stuff. So today I'm coming out to tell you, when you want to prepare, we use this example for marriage. People say, oh, marriage is sweet, oh, marriage is this, oh, this. You really wouldn't know until you get there. That was how I felt. I had no idea I was going to feel. At some point I thought I was just going to cut the hair. You know what, I'm just done with this dread thing. It's not working. I can't do it. Nah, not me. But I thought about the pros and the cons. I'd weighed my options very, very well. And this felt like what I really wanted to do. It was just a lot. So there's always the disadvantage and the advantage. But when you want to do something, you just make the decision and have faith and believe that, the outcome would overweigh, the good will overweigh the bad So this is how I started my log journey, on so many threads, but so far so good. I would really say I'm glad I made the decision. And if you want to start up a journey, if you want to start anything, if you want, be it a hair journey, be it a career path, trust me, you need to sit inside the idea of that thing you want to do. That's what we call faith. You need to be able to tell yourself that I want to do this, and really no turning back, because there would always be the advantage and there would always be the disadvantage. Just always have faith and believe that the advantage would overweigh the disadvantage, and take the step and move. So that's that for today. It's just the beginning. So this is I'm starting this log journey with this beginning story. On my next topic, I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons to keeping a locks, whatever it is. I'm going to be talking about that, but this is the beginning story. So we're going to be on a train, and I hope that you're ready. Your seatbelt is plugged in and you're ready to be on this journey with me. It's going to be so amazing. Really, we're going to have lots of fun, so much gist about hair when we're on this particular topic, because it's a topic I love to talk about so well. Yes, so thank you very much for staying with me. I'm super grateful, and I love you guys. Really, you guys are so amazing. Thank you. Stay glued. I'm sure this video did something to you. So please like the video, and drop a comment. Okay, if there's anything you're expecting me to talk about in this particular topic, this log topic, please drop it in the comment section, and I'm up for it. I'm ready for y'all. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more amazing videos, and yes, keep liking my videos. And I cannot wait to see you again. But for now, bye.